Minneapolis, the New York Giants, and the Minnesota Vikings.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
19 right. Bronco 80. 79 Bronco. Cut 19. Cut 19. Check up.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. Set to go now. Gun. It's Dart. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They get 21 on that one. 1st down. Giants.
Giants. 1st down. A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Giants.
A carry here for Tracy. Now they're in business. Inside the 15-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Giants 1st down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing is Dart. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead.
Set to kick off.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield. It's down to the 40-yard line.
On the play.
Not just a 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now 1st carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Running is Mitchell. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
At the 21-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's McCarthy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's close to the goal line. Took the big shot at the end. But he indeed will have to set up for 1st and goal.
To work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Giants' 1-yard line.
Mitchell. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score. These are the situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8. Dart. Rolling right. Now he takes off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the line.
1st down, Giants.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Dart. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is a great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Gain of 54 yards. That's another.
So after one, it's the Giants leading this one early.
54 yards.
More from the Twin Cities
1st down,
in a moment.
New York.
Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Throwing, Dart. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, but that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
He runs with it.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game, and that's a nice pickup there.
3rd and 2.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Now Dart exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to have a first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Giants, first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, New York.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
And the Giants, first down. First and goal, Giants.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. A run on first and goal. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
There's very few defense be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run. He understood his leverage.
And he'll take it on in. David Njoku. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Giants move out on top. 14-0.
Vikings, nothing.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On play action, here's McCarthy. Headed left, buying time. He'll get rid of it. One of the Giants has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard
Look up the crowd, and here's Tracy on first down. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 12 yards to go.
Here's Dart. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco!
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 33. And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. In trouble, and down he goes. Shamar Turner into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
45-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this.
Okay, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Go!
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
And the Vikings
A
first
big
down.
play for Minnesota.
1st and 10
32
at
yards.
the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Vikings. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. It's up and through. Vikings are back in this one. It's 17-7. He kicks this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Looking to throw. It's Dart. We'll swing this out wide to Tracy. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Bring him down for no gain.
3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
Ready? Mark 70. Mark 70.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. Here comes 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. Down to the 10. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right after the catch.
Vikings 7. Young Wayne set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. That's a second Cardinal timeout from Minnesota. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Try again. It's second and 10.
Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion, man. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Darius Alexander in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Forced out wide. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
Young Wei Koo set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he's out of bounds on the pass play. That's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. You put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Hey, see the ball, see the ball, see the ball.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That is intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
40-yard line.
Go! Viking
On first down, Dart. The left side, catch made by McConkey. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 22
The defense
yards.
could not bring them down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
A gain of 22 yards.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Check it, Craig. Here we go. Here we go.
On the give, it's Tracy. The ball comes out. And the Vikings have the takeaway.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Down behind the line of
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Record out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there. Works through his progression, move on to the next play, and just throw that ball away.
On second down, Dart. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And the Giants first down. A gain of 19 yards.
And the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury, who managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Josh would tell us they're on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
To the air on second down. Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Giants first down. A gain of 9
Moore going in
yards.
motion.
First down, Giants.
On first and 10, here is Dart. He'll get that out to Scalaboo. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a to pick up
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 7.
At the 34-yard line.
70 Lions.
They'll run out of the gun with Scalaboo, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Giants.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. The outside, caught by Neighbors. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Here's Dart. That is caught, and he's in. D.J. Moore. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown, Giants.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Giants will extend this third quarter lead.
14. Youngway Koo set to kick off.
So out.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Vikings. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his 6th this year. Great carry, big touchdown there makes it a 10-point game, and now a chance to tighten this down to a one-possession game.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. You have to go for 2 here. You got to get this thing down to 8. But this offense now has given themselves at least a chance to make a run here down the stretch in the fourth quarter.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Scalaboo. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 14 on that play. One play. one first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Done at his 49-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. He'll go play action here with Dart. On the run to the right. Now he'll run it. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Going to be taken in by Scalaboo. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line.
A gain of
Here's Dart on first and 10.
And the Giants first down.
Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's Coop for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
21. Youngway Coop set to kick off.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
35-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Now a give to Scalaboo, running right. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 29, here's second down and 3. Now tossed, left side, it's Scalaboo. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and 2, and it's Dart. He's got a man, that's DJ Moore. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
Giants first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Giants.
Here we go. Drop ball 80.
Here comes the jet sweep. And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead?
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
The last 2 runs go nowhere and sets up third and very long. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. And this is blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
Now a toss, left side with Mitchell. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.